Welcome back to our Chelsea Next Gen Career Mode. This is episode number 9. And we're going to start this episode off with changing the team around a little bit. That stupid little noob Ashley Cole got a red card in the last BPL match against Everton when we won 2-0 and picked up all 3 points. But he got a red card, so he can't play against Cardiff City. Now, we get Cardiff City at home with a home team. This is a must-win. We got to pick up all 3 points. Now, I was reading the comments in the last episode number 8, and we talked a lot about getting players into rotations and seeing who you guys thought was the most potential player or the player with the most potential. And a lot of people told me to get Willian into the starting 11. Now, I do know Willian is an absolute monster in FIFA. It's because of Ultimate Team. I use him a lot in Ultimate Team, so I like him on the left mid, but it's a bit difficult, see, because 4 episodes ago, I was having a lot of people tell me to get Schürrle into the starting 11. So when you got a player like Hazard, Schürrle, Willian, you have to find the right formation, the right mentality, the right everything for rotation between these 3 great players. And this is the difficult part of managing a big European team, because you have so many great players in every freaking position that it's hard to find out how to rotate them. So, I don't know, I'm thinking Hazard will be our main guy. He'll be in the BPL most of the time. He'll play in the big Champions League games. But then we got to give Schürrle a lot of chances in the Champions League and some BPL games. And then Willian maybe gets the FA Cup and the Capital One Cup. I'm not really sure how it's going to work, but I need to have a steady, rotation for these boys, because I do want to get all 3 of them playing, because I think all 3 of them are great, man. So obviously Hazard is our number 1 left mid, because he is the money. We paid the most money for him, so we got him in there. Definitely going to rotate between Schürrle and Willian a lot throughout the year, but that's the reason I brought in Nani, guys, because at the right mid position, we had Oscar and Juan Mata, and it was like, yeah, they're right mids, and they could play the right mid position, but in my head, and this is just me personally, I feel like those guys are more cams and CMs down the middle, so I wanted a right mid. That's why I got Nani. He's my number 1 right mid, and then I could bring in, off the crossbar, unlucky, then I could bring in Juan Mata or Oscar to play right mid behind him, so that's why we needed a right mid so bad, because we have loads of left mids, but the right mid was weak here at Chelsea, in my opinion. So Lewandowski had 2 goals that were called back because of offside. He also hit the crossbar. Lewandowski had a great game, but not great enough of a game, because we walked out of here with a tie against Cardiff City at home, and that is a freaking blower. You cannot be dropping points at home if you want to be the champions in the BPL. Going into our next match was AC Milan, the Italian Giants, in the Champions League, and we started the Champions League off great, so I knew that if we didn't pick up all 3 points, it was okay. A tie was great, a great result, but the only thing is we can't lose because we're at home. We're in England. We're in front of our fans. We cannot lose. So I started looking at my starting 11, and I wanted a fast defense because Balotelli, and now Sharawi, and I was like, I want a fast defense, so I threw David Luiz in there, even though he was a bit tired. I got Cahill in there. Then I threw Matic and Ramirez playing the CDMs, and up front was Oscar, Schürrle, Nani, and Lewandowski, and I felt good about my team. You know, maybe I should have threw Terry in there instead of Cahill. I don't know what I could have done different, but hopefully I got the starting 11 right, because this is a massive game. We won 1, we've tied 1, we're on 4 points, and with AC Milan getting a win here, they would actually jump us and be in first place, and we would be in second, and the game starts off terrible for us. Our defense gets murdered. Balotelli gets in behind us, and Balotelli will not miss from there. So Balotelli's homecoming, or you could kind of call it a homecoming. He's back in England. He played in England for so long, so it's homecoming back to England. He scores against Chelsea, and he starts giving us the will throughout this game, to be honest. So I get over the top to Oscar here. Oscar with a smash, keeper with a big boy save, and unlucky. And it seemed like I could not break down that Italian defense. When you look at Italian teams in real life, you always talk about their defense. And guess what? Even in FIFA 14, I'm talking about their defense, because I could not break this freaking defense down to save my life. Matic with a great ball in there, and we just... It was tough, guys. I'm telling you, man. I tried so hard to break it down. 45th minute, Schürrle does a nice little move to get by his defender there. Swings it into the back post. Nani with a header. Keeper with a save. We had about 7 chances that first half. Maybe not 7. I'm exaggerating. But at least 5 or 6. And all of them got saved. We move on to the 75th minute. The game is still close. We still have a fighting chance. Nani down the wing. Slips up. Gets up. Swings it over to Hazard, who I brought into the game. Swings it over to Matic. Matic with a shot. And usually Matic tucks those chances home. We saw him score that type of goal against Manchester United. Here he couldn't finish it, but guess who can finish? El Shaarawy, the two guys I talked about in the beginning of the game. El Shaarawy and Balotelli score 2 goals, and well, it actually gets worse. Real quick, I want to say something really fast. I actually learned something new. I didn't know you could pull a player back at any time, but someone in the comments down below told me I could pull Lukaku back mid-year. So I'm not sure if I should pull him back mid-year. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys think I should pull Lukaku back in the next episode or the following episode, or should I stick with Lewandowski, Eto'o, and Ba until the winter break, and at the winter break sell one of them and bring Lukaku back. Let me know what you guys think I should do in the comments down below, because I won't mind bringing him back. It's up to you guys, though. As you can see here, we get smashed 3-0. Bad result, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, let me know in the comments down below if I should bring back Lukaku right away or wait till the wintertime. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy these career modes, keep supporting them the way you guys do, because you guys are awesome. Drop a like, subscribe. I'm your boy AA9 Skills, and thank you so much for watching our Next Gen Career Mode. That's a boy.